Well, hey Sagittarius Nation, welcome to this spot, which is completely brand new. And if you landed on this channel, please like and subscribe. It's new, it's just for Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius sun and moon, so believe me, I get y'all. And I felt like we needed our own space, okay? Because we're different. People don't get us, right? So here I'm going to do regular tarot readings, daily, monthly, weekly, perhaps. Today we were doing the week ahead, and you know, on my other channel, Tarot by Heidi, I also do a daily message and monthly readings for the other signs in case you're looking for your other placements. So let's get started. Okay, Sag. So, we kind of had a tough time during the eclipse, but we're through that and we're ready for action, right? So, in the overall energy, you're showing up in fertility and prosperity. So, I really feel like, especially with the new moon, I'm not even sure what the exact date of that is, but there's going to be some new things coming up, right? And, this can be, I feel like you're planting new seeds for new prosperity. Money may auto, just start coming in, or this may be new endeavors for you. And remember, prosperity is a lot of things. I mean, prosperity can be love, it can be anything. It's just anything going in a positive direction that grows, right? Yeah. So let's take a look at the bottom of the deck, divine guidance. So pay attention to messages, okay? Messages, synchronicities telling you which way to go, because this might be something completely different. And I will be clarifying the oracles, right? So we can get a broader picture. If you're interested in personal readings or products, please check out the description. It will be there for you. And remember to like the videos and comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know that you're a Sag and you're with me. As far as love and relationships, it's really interesting because I was seeing, we'll see more when we clarify, but I was seeing like, okay, first of all, we're showing up with the Knight of Cups, right? And I don't particularly, and I think you'll find most readers are not overly fond of the Knight of Cups because, for one thing, knights don't stay. Okay, knights are messengers, so this can be kind of that love bombing energy, someone just delivering the words, not really delivering the actions. And there's also that push and pull energy. So, this may be you in terms of, people who don't stay, people who are in and out. They're all about the love when they're there, and they're all about taking it when they leave, right? It's with the Six of Swords. So you really want to move on. I feel like overall there is this sense of moving on from temporary people, right? Or it can also be moving away from a particular person who you just feel wasn't serious. I mean, take it as it resonates. Money and career, the overall energy for that is nice. Now, let me just put it out there. Sagittarius can be a sign that isn't overly organized, starts too many things, right? We're kind of famous for starting a bunch of things, not really finishing them, right? But I see a change. I see us changing in the way we do things, and that's what's coming up, okay? It may be because of the Aries Jupiter, because that makes us want to move and grow things, right? So you're kind of sitting in Virgo energy. So you want to, there is this sense of you really reorganizing, right? Reorganizing. It's with Capricorn. It's with Capricorn. So if you have Capricorn placements, I know personally I have a Capricorn midheaven. So this is about how you do things, right? How you give value, and what you want to achieve. I think that in terms of money and career, you're really going to be reorganizing to get more done, basically. So let's take a look. On the bottom of the deck, and everything is shuffled, y'all, I'm trying to save time, is the Two of Swords. Okay. Which I feel like there may be some confusion for you. you may have a choice in terms of your overall energy, because we were seeing fertility and prosperity, about what new thing you want to start, right? So you may have a choice here. And maybe, the Two of Swords is also the inner conflict because it's here with the star. So it's kind of this sense that you don't know exactly what to go towards. You don't know. You have a choice of more than one thing you can do, and you don't know which one you should do. It's with the Knight of Wands. It's with the Knight of Wands. So, the Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy, right? It can be scattered, of course, but I feel like it's also telling you to go with your passions. But let us just see. Let's see. Please clarify fertility and prosperity. Fertility. Okay. Fertility and prosperity. You're definitely building something, and I'm really feeling entrepreneurial energy. Yes. Okay. So what I see here, Sag, is, okay, you're showing up with the Emperor, Justice, and the Five of Wands. All right. Five of Wands. Oh, God, I can't stand that card. I really can't, but, it's definitely Sag energy, or, fire energy at the very least. But I feel like you are building something here, Sag. This is Aries energy. I feel like you're building something and really taking steps towards that, right? And, the Emperor energy for me is always very self-driven. This may be your own business, right? Oh, yes. And this is something you've already put some work into. You're going to start seeing reward from that. And I feel like there may be some jealous people around you. Not only that, it could be that people don't agree with what you're doing. Yeah. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Keep in mind that there are those that don't have your best interests at heart. Okay? Yeah, with the Three of Cups, there's really this energy of know who supports you and who is against you. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. So let's see romance and love, right? King of Swords is here on the bottom. I feel like you're really thinking, you're in a logical space, which is really nice. But you may be uber focusing on something, particularly maybe with the Knight of Cups, that didn't work out. Because the Two of Wands is reversed. And really, you're kind of in the energy of, well, whatever. I'll just do me. I'll just do me. And by just concentrating on yourself, it opens up this energy of you knowing what you want, okay? And knowing what you want, Sag, is going to be different, okay? Look, we're seeing the Five of Wands again. It's going to be different than what other people want for you, is what I'm feeling. Like, because the Two of Cups is here, so there's definitely love here. And it could be that the problems in this were because this was something other people didn't agree on. Maybe other people were putting their 2 cents in too much and really kind of muddied the waters. And so, with the Six of Swords, which is also about communication, you may have been in the energy, well, you know what, this just isn't worth me investing in because, the drama of it all. But let's see, why are the Knight of Hearts and the Six of Angels for Sag? The Knight of Hearts, and it could also be someone younger, honestly. Okay. Oh, the Knight of Cups again. So, like, you decided to move on, but this person ain't hearing it. Because the Knight of Cups is showing up twice, so they're definitely coming for you. And it could be that, oh, wow. The Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So this is definitely someone younger than you. Yeah. Who's very attracted to you, because there's that with the Queen of Wands. But there was, look, the world. You may be at a distance from each other, or there may have just been a cycle that needed to end. right? And maybe it was that Knight of Cups cycle. Maybe it was that push and pull cycle, you know? With the Hermit reverse, it appears to me, because I read cards intuitively, this person's no longer searching for the answers. They have the answers, okay? And they want to go to the next level. They want to go to the next level. You know, but the problem here is there was a lot of pain here, okay? There may have even been an ending. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, so I kind of feel like this is the other person, okay? It could be that they caused the pain, but there was a lot of pain here regardless. And a need for clarity, a need to face the truth, because the Ace of Swords is that aha moment, right? But it needed to come down. So, and then we're seeing the Eight of Wands. So in order, and the Seven of Swords again, in order for this to come back around, I feel like this other person needed to see, they needed to be in this energy of, I don't care who's against it. I don't care about these other people. I'm going for it, you know? And I'm going to stop this, because the Hierophant showing up definitely says that they're going to stop this in and out. You know, they're going to stop this in and out of energy. And basically, we're seeing the Seven of Swords in both positions. So this is definitely also telling you that there's a need to keep your plans quiet, to move in silence. Okay, because we saw the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords in both parts. So there is the sense with that people are against what you're doing. You know, they are against who you want to be with. They are against this prosperity that you have coming in, you know, and I do feel this energy, especially when we see the Five of Wands, that, you know, Sag isn't a sign that really cares what people think. But, I mean, you need to take it that step further with the Seven of Swords and just, you know, bye. Bye. So let's see career and money for Sagittarius. Career and money. Okay. The Star. Nice. So there's definitely new money coming in. And definitely, since we're seeing the Star twice, this may be something new. Something you haven't done before. And, you know, especially with the prosperity and the fertility. Fertility kind of says there's something new coming in. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's definitely momentum forward with the Star. The Star is abundance, right? There's a new opportunity here. Ace of Pentacles. And you might take a little bit. Actually, this might have been something that was hard to get started, but it could also be that you take a little time to figure out if it's what you want. But this is really going to push you forward and increase your power. Increase your power. And with the Queen of Wands being here, I feel like this is an opportunity, kind of life purpose, right? Because the Queen of Wands is very spiritual. So if there's something spiritual here you're doing, or, you know, you're showing up. Now, the Queen of Wands isn't specifically Sagittarius, but it is fire energy. So, you know, it could be something that you can help people, but it's also something that makes you feel confident. So I would tend to say this is something you really know. And it's a change. It's a big change. Looking at the wrong deck. Oh. And I feel like, oh, wow, this is crazy. Nine of Cups with the King of Wands right after the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is something you're going to do with your partner. Maybe this Knight of Cups. Wow. Maybe starting a new business or whatever. Nine of Pentacles is here too. Yeah, and here's the thing. Here's where it gets kind of murky. Like, because you have this chance for partnership here, and you are equals, right? So this is what makes me think this is a relationship. Maybe you're starting a business with this partner after you bring this all together. And you're kind of unsure on whether or not you want to do that. Because, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is here, which is that single energy of, I have everything I need. But you know, with the Nine of Wands, I feel like that's part of maybe the issue here is you're not sure if you want to do this with this person. Or if you want to just, you know, do things yourself because you've been doing it by yourself this long and you've achieved success. And I feel like that may be, you know, your question. Should you take on a partner? And I kind of, since it was the King and Queen of Wands, it's something you both feel passionate about. So that's something to think about. Definitely. Whether it's a love partner for you or not. But let's get some advice for you, Sag. So what is the advice? Okay. Oh my goodness. Loyal heart. Okay. What is the advice for Sagittarius? I feel like that's telling you, oh wow. I think this is talking about this loving, this career business. And the love, really. The whole thing. Wow. Wow. So this is a dream. Maybe it's a dream that you share with this person. And let me just say, they are loyal to you. This is a good partnership. This is a good partnership. But of course, it's going to take planning. Okay? It's going to take planning. And there, you know, with round and clean it up, I do kind of feel like there may be a need to like set boundaries, you know, really, you know, get into agreement so that old situations don't come back. But this is a blessing, y'all. This is a blessing. So that's interesting. So that's seeing new prosperity born of new ideas coming in and also coming together with, you know, a partner that really didn't show up and now is showing up like crazy. And, you know, you may be starting a business together. And you both show up in King and Queen energy, which is very mature. So they're definitely, you know, in the love, you showed up as Knight of Cups and Queen of Wands. But in the business, you show up as as King of Wands and Queen of Wands. So there's definitely some maturity that's happening here. Definitely. I love it, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you will follow me for more. Thank you.